is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the fourth episode of our Lucid Legacy Challenge. I can't tell you, oh, hold on, new personality trait. Maya has been feeling really creative lately. It is starting to become a strong passion for her in life. Embraces change? Absolutely. And sorry about the motorcycle in the background. Chaotic start. I would restart recording, but I have recorded for over an hour playing this game, and I just decided to exit to main menu and start over because I was making some crazy mistakes in this Let's Play. But anyway, yes, welcome back to this little chaotic start. I'm sorry. It took so much effort not to just play this like I would normally do on my own. But as you can see, there are a lot of changes within the farm, even just in this area, and we will get to that in just a second. Um, so, like I said, we're playing the Lucid Legacy Challenge, and within this challenge, we're supposed to be expanding the farm as we go. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this whole lot here, uh, ooh, level 6 of gardening. All right, nice. As you can see, it's kind of bracketed here and then here, and our farm, like our playable space, goes all the way out to here. So this is a huge lot to play on. And one major thing, so it's been precisely about a week since the last episode within their lives. And if you saw that last episode, which I really hope you did, you will know that Maya makes pretty good money, even though she works in nonprofit. So good for her. And we had like $8,000, and so I thought, why not give them a greenhouse? Um, so within the story, Maya is very much a city girl who likes the idea of farming, but is not used to the outdoor stuff. So I know if I were her, which I kind of have a lot of the same qualities as she does, I would want to at least start off in a greenhouse. I've always, like, when I do start my homestead, which will happen for me, I know it will. I want a greenhouse so bad, and I want one that looks like this, where it's tiled on the inside. There are planter boxes everywhere. I have some apple trees growing. These are plantains. Then she is going to do a lot of the flowers around here. Oh, hold on. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Hold on. um, I guess you could. They can eat leftovers. That's fine. So basically, the plan for this weekend here, Maya is going to go into the office today, but tomorrow morning is going to be Kazuma's first chance at the Finchwick Fair. And tomorrow it's going to be the garden. So any random plant that we've grown, and the pie competition. So Maya is the cook of the family. Tomorrow morning before she goes to work, in my head canon, I'm going to say that she's going to be going to San Manchuno for Saturday and Sunday for a big event that she's working on. So this will leave Kazuma for, on his own for the rest of the weekend. What he's going to do, he's going to stay in Hendford-on-Bagley. I have put in a lot of effort. He's going to grab a serving of something. But I've worked really hard to do some changes, make some changes to the gnome's alms, and he's going to be able to stay in Hendford-on-Bagley Saturday and Sunday, possibly till Monday. I'm not sure yet, but he's gonna have his first crack at the fair, and I'm really nervous. I think I mentioned before that I've only won first place in a Finchwick Fair one time, and that was like when I first got the game, and I don't know why, but it's so hard for me to win anything beyond a participation trophy, ribbon, whatever those things are. But once he gets done eating, I'm going to have him come and continue working on the crops. As you can tell, I've been doing a little bit better. So they did harvest a round of the large crops here, and this is the second round. And as you can see, so when you first get into gardening, they start off as 4, like when they start to grow, and that's like the small, large crops. When it's 2 like this, that means they will be medium. But when it's one, that means it should be a large crop. And I really, really hope so because I love the large crops. They're so cool. Let's see. I'm gonna have you. You have work in an hour and a half. I was gonna have Miss Ruth come over and hang out with her, but I think I can have her call her on the phone. That'll be nice. So, um, let's see. Where's Miss Ruth? There's Howard. Where's Ruth? Did she? She should be here. Okay. So you're say, oh my God, she didn't die, did she? Because Angela here apparently died. That's sad. That's the cool and scary part about the neighborhood stories is that stuff like that, like your friends can just die without you even knowing. Anyway, that's very morbid for today. Um, but I'm really excited because we're gonna get some large crops. And next week's, not this weekend, but the next weekend's fair is the large crop fair. So I don't know. We might have the chance to harvest all of these before next weekend, but I just want to make sure that Kazuma has the ability to actually produce some good crops from those plots right there. But I've been doing a lot better on keeping up with the crops and the animals throughout that little week that I played through. But some more changes that I just forgot to mention. I promise my thoughts will get a bit more organized. That's a lie. They probably won't. I am not. I have not been diagnosed with ADHD, but I mean, I exhibit all of the symptoms. Anyway, as you can see, it was like a pile of junk here, and then this office here was a huge mess. So throughout that week, they have been working on finishing up their remodeling. Gonna go on to work. They have been finishing up their remodeling, so this space, still cluttered with some junk, but it looks a lot cleaner. They decided on this like kind of faded sage green. I love, love, love different shades of green, so I was really happy to paint this office that. But Maya has her little home office here, and she also has her woodworking table. So I have had her, make some things, and I think she has a few things in her inventory. Yeah. So she has been creating different items with woodworking. I want to have her really work on her handiness skill. And then over here, they decided they're going to start expanding the house, especially when they start having kids. Obviously, they're going to need some more space. So they turned this part of the bedroom into a hallway, and it's going to come through here. And we're going to build an extension right on over here, and I will make sure that it looks like an add-on. That's what I want it to look like. Um, so yeah, she's kind of just standing, staring at the wall because she needs to wait for work. Yeah, you have work. Kazuma, I need you to finish. Are you still working? Oh, okay, he's still watering. My bad, bro. My bad, because you need to spray that area for bugs. Maya is off to work. I'm going to have her work hard again. She got really dazed very quickly the last time, but we're going to try again. Um, but yeah, so as you can see, we do have plans to keep expanding the house, especially once the kiddos start popping out. Sounds really bad. Let's go ahead. We do have a new little baby chick over here. It's so tiny. This little guy. I won't be coming, but my husband will. They're very hungry, so I'm gonna have Kazuma. Let's see. Scatter feed, and we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning. There we go. So, like I said, I am re-filming all of this. I filmed for over an hour this entire weekend that I'm planning on showing you all right now. But I don't know. It wasn't vibing with me, and what I tend to do now that I'm filming these on the rig is to not save all throughout filming, which is very dangerous within The Sims. But for the very exact reason why, sure, mom. For the very exact reason with what happened, it just wasn't working out the storyline I had planned, and I'd rather just restart the weekend instead of posting something even I didn't enjoy. But the reason I do want to have him stay the weekend, not only because Maya is quote unquote going to work, but I want to get this first part of the country caretaker handled. So he needs to visit Finchwick, Old New Hendford, and the Bramblewood neighborhoods in Hendford-on-Bagley. He has visited Finchwick. I think that's where the gnome's arms is. So he needs to visit the other two neighborhoods. Also, because when they had their day trip last weekend, they Kazuma picked up some of these tasks here, and I forgot about it as soon as I accepted them. So I'm gonna make sure to finish all these while he's there, and they'll just give us the opportunity to do that without them having to come back and forth, all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna make sure Melissa is good. Huh. It's funny. So during my like playthrough on my own off camera, I had them do a test run of their first farmers market, which didn't really work out as well as I thought. I don't. I've seen other people try to sell stuff on the. I forgot what the table name is called, but basically where you can have a yard sale at the table. And I had it at a lot that was labeled as a marketplace, and I don't. It just didn't work right. I'm gonna try it again. Obviously, we're gonna play through some of their like table sales because that is part of kind of the spirit of the channel. I mean, of the challenge. But I don't know, Melissa. You're always unhappy with me, and I love you so much. Please act right. Um, I did expand her stable a bit more, and I do have the free range mod on here. We'll get to that at some point. Why did you just throw away? Wait, he just threw away the eggs that were incubating. What? I guess because they don't have the capacity for those. Oh no. Okay, that didn't happen the last time. Okay, well, anyway, as I was saying, I have the free range mod so that Melissa can have a little bit more space. I'm going to expand it some more, and I might get another cow or a llama. Um, I do have another mod, of course, it'll be on the screen, that allows you to get some more different types of animals. So you can get, I think, like a woolly pig. Oh, ooh, okay. Philanthropy for thee. Business is booming. The business of collecting donations for good causes, that is. Sometimes success can attract unwanted attention, though, and reporters have begun to question the size of Maya's personal nest egg. Today, she was directly asked, "How is it that you're paid so handsomely?" While claiming to work in support of charitable causes, Maya knows that she's earned her paycheck but recognizes the bad optics her situation creates. Making a large personal donation will go a long way towards legitimizing her work. Will Maya give away a chunk of her own money for the greater good? Did I not just say? Did I not just say that Maya makes a lot of money for someone who works in nonprofits? I myself work in nonprofits. I don't make shit. And Maya makes thousands of dollars a day. Ha, that's funny. I mean, she does earn her money, but to be fair, even I call that out. Um, so her options are make a personal donation. Maya will gain fame and reputation, but she will lose money. Discuss charitable work. Maya's life will continue unchanged. I feel like, I mean, it's kind of a shitty situation. Again, she's earned her money. It just is a lot of money. But I feel like Maya herself doesn't mind donating. That's not like an issue for her. I know if I were in her situation, I'd be donating money on my own without this kind of pressure anyway. But I don't like the fact that she will gain fame for making, the donation. But it is what it is. She's a whole notable newcomer. God dang. Maya has started down the path to stardom. Maya's earned her very first fame point, which is hers to keep. See, I don't really like that. Good Samaritan. Okay. Maya pulled out a large ceremonial check. She keeps it for just such occasions. See, that's a bit shady. And began to write a number. She sneaked a glance at the reporter's face, who seemed decidedly unimpressed. With an internal size, she added another zero at the end. Thankfully, that seemed to do the trick, as the reporter began to gush with effusive praise for Maya's generous donation. The reporter even promised to write an article singing Maya's name from the rooftops and to help raise awareness for her important work. That's great. It took all of our money? I'm sorry if that was loud, but what the actual. It. Listen. Listen. Okay, she is gonna make money when she gets off of work, but oh my god, how messed up is that? That is so wrong. Like, even as someone, I'm very charitable. I give money even though I'm poor. I don't mind giving money to charities because, I will survive on nothing, I guess. But I wouldn't give away every single dollar I have. And she now she's has a fame point. She's a notable newcomer. Howard, what's up, bro? Quick question. Brittany Watkins and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Go for it. I'm pissed. I don't like the fact that she got famous for that. I mean, I'm not saying that in a shady way. It's just like she just did a nice thing. I mean, I got it. I'm gonna use it. So let's see. Networking, noticeable, and then these are sponsorships. I don't think she would need any of these. I'm gonna quit the spotlight. This actual will reset anything. Sure. Like, that's not the route we're taking for this. So that's interesting though. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna delete that. Also, she is ovulating. I really wanted so very badly for them to start working on getting babies. Like, that was one of the hardest things to not do while I was playing through the week. Um, but they're both going to be separated pretty much for the next 3 days. And I didn't want Kazuma to go to Hendford-on-Bagley and come back and there was a baby in the house, you know? So as soon as he gets back, we will be doing a little boom shakalaka. Anyway, that was so crazy. I don't even know what we were talking about, y'all. Y'all. Okay, well, we're gonna just get back to working on the farm, and yeah. I can't even give my kids, my chickens, any more food. Okay, well, we have plenty of things to sell. So, when the farmers market, that's what I was talking about. We'll do that every Wednesday. That's going to be a regular thing for them because it is part of the challenge to make money from their farm. And I kind of want them to have like a little general store. I might go down the, get to work route and have them have a store, but not anytime soon. It's funny, they do kind of need some more kids to help with the farm, which sounds, I mean, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and sell that because we need money apparently. At least until Maya brings home her paycheck. But that was a freaking whirlwind. Like I said, I played through this already. I just didn't save the game and I exited out. None of that happened when I played. That's crazy. Nothing of just went down happened. It was just a normal day. I really like that though. That means The Sims is very much random. You never know what can happen. Man, it took all of our money. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right, bro. We're gonna get you into the shower. Also, so my sim, I was looking around kind of like the land and everything all around here, and I found some harvestables like like one normally does. And I found these mushrooms here. I don't know how to pronounce it. Amanita sucumbaria, sucumbaria, sucumbra. I don't know, but they're species. They're strange species of mushroom, and it was saying like Sims feel tingly when they're near it or something like that. I've never seen those in my entire life. I have been playing The Sims religiously. Like, I have almost 5,000 hours. The EA app shows you how many hours you have played. I've played this game for 5,000 hours almost, and I've never seen it. So it's out here. That's it right here. Ooh, there are bees around. But these purple mushrooms make you all tingly inside just by looking at them. I don't know what that means, but I harvested them and I'm going to plant them and sell them. Um, I've never seen those before, and these are just, yeah, that's a bluebell plant. Um, I just wanted to show you all that in case you wanted to, if you're like someone who likes collecting within The Sims, there's a strange mushroom over there. It's right over there. Oh, okay. So I was just kind of playing through to get them to tomorrow, but it seems like the brown rooster is getting old, getting on in the years. The poor fella. Hope there's a few more pets left till the Reaper comes for a visit. And so is the brown hen. So some of you may not like to hear this, but I plan on trading our animals that get on in the years for meat. Um, like I said, I do want to be a homesteader someday, and I plan on processing any farm animals that I have because that's how you get chicken. That's how you get beef. I love them dearly. I've done my best to care for them, but so goes the circle of life. We will be having to get new hens and chickens and stuff because I think all of them are about to move on to their next chapter of life. So unfortunately, we're going to be trading for meat. I mean, it is what it is. That's life. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, elder. Are all of them elders? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna buy some new chickens before we go to Hendford-on-Bagley. But those just started popping up, so I want to pop back in and say that. Alrighty, and it is morning time. This is a big day for you, Kazuma. You're going to Hendford-on-Bagley by yourself. You're going to be entering in your first Finchwick Fair, and we're going to see if we can do the dang thing. Once they start having kids, of course, more kids means more help on the farm. That's kind of why people had kids when they were. Oh, that's broken. That's kind of why people had a lot of kids back in the day to help out with stuff like this. Why are you upset? You're cramping from premenstrual. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Um, gonna have you wake on up. But that's why people had a lot of kids back in the day because they needed help on the farm. But, once that happens, like I said before, we might open up a little farmer store. Uh, oh, are they marching off? Oh, gosh, it's so morbid. I know. I'm sure he's sad, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until that's handled before buying some more chickens. Sad to see you go from seeing a beloved chicken get sold away. Kazuma knows trading his chicken is just how it all works, but there was such a sim chicken bond there. Did they have to go? Poor little thing. I know, but I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's the circle of life, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have you come in and get some leftovers. Um, but the plan for today, Maya will be fixing that, and then she's going to bake a pie for Kazuma to submit to the fair because she is the cooking one. She knows her way around the kitchen. Um, and Kazuma will be submitting that. They work as a team, okay? It's fine. And unfortunately, it won't let me just cook anymore on the fridge, and I'm pretty sure that's because of the Granny's Cookbook mod, which is a tad bit annoying because I don't know for a fact if so the pie I want to make is a key lime pie, which it looks so good. It looks so good. I don't know for 100% fact that will count as a pie for the Finchwick Fair. I hope it does. It should, but you know how mods and games compatibility sometimes can be a bit off. So hopefully that won't be an issue. Oh wow, hen chick has grown up into a hen. Maya can now harvest eggs that hen chick has produced in the coop. Make sure you check every morning to see if there are eggs to be found. Oh, and she reached cooking level 8. Wonderful, my dear. Wonderful. So I'm gonna put this in. Hold on. I think it can stay there. She shouldn't hopefully bother. Oh, Kazuma unlock the people person lifestyle. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Hold on. Okay, so this is one of the main goals of the Farmer Family Challenge is for our founder to get to gain the people person lifestyle. So Kazuma has unlocked the people person lifestyle. Visit the lifestyle selection. So let's see. It's not here. There we go. Sims living a people person lifestyle have an easier time building and maintaining a large friend group, sometimes at the cost of connecting with those friends. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, Sims should have four more friends. Well, that's good. Um, okay, cool, cool, cool. So that's checked off. That's amazing. That's great. And I think by the end of this video, we will have the next two of these panels checked off as well. Um, because the next one is full of stuff that we've already done within the farm, so that's good. Awesome. And we haven't even had our kids yet, which, like I said, the next couple episodes will be focusing on that. I'm super excited about that too. So he's harvesting everything that we've grown, and once we get there, we'll see which one is the best, produce we've harvested, and we'll submit that one. I don't think we're gonna win that one because all of these are just basically like average and normal anyway. But I am ready. He needs to grab his suitcase because, like I said, he's gonna be staying there for the rest of the evening, for the rest of the weekend, um, while Maya is away in San Manchumo. Alrighty, so we are now in Hendford-on-Bagley. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. You can't say Hendford-on-Bagley in my normal southern voice. So I have to say Hendford-on-Bagley. Anyway, like as I said before, I turned this into like a bar and then an inn up top simply because I just feel like Hendford-on-Bagley is the type of place that would have a bar, a pub, and an inn. So it's not like anything groundbreaking. But it's cute and it's functional. I do have a mod that adds some new lot traits and everything, so I have added a lot trait to make this a hotel, but it doesn't really change the function of the lot. Really, it just gives some really cool buffs like a hotel stay from being at a hotel away from home. Feels nice. Um, Nothing drastic, nothing like I said, groundbreaking or anything. But I took away the lounge and bathrooms that were up here, and so this is like a double bed. Has a little TV in there, and then a single bed. And I need to move this because he can't get past it. But they have like a little kitchenette, shower, and everything. Again, nothing special. And I turned the kitchen that was back here into a bathroom because I don't think I've ever used the kitchen in the pub before. But there you go, quick rundown. So we're here now. The fair hasn't started, so we're just gonna grab a drink from Miss Sarah Scott here. Order a drink. Let's order your favorite drink. I tend to always order a rum and coke for all of my Sims simply because rum and coke is my favorite. So I will let him decide this time. You have a choice, my dear. Make that choice a wise one. Choose wisely. Can't even sound cool. um, let's see. And then, what did you get? What's your favorite? Oh, a wise beer. Okay, German beer. I'm gonna assume. Where are you, Thomas Watson? We are a people person. Let us people you. People you. Okay. Respectful introduction. It's funny because one of Kazuma's like traits that was automatically applied to him was struggling talker, and I think me and my friend here have that in common. But I'm really happy that he already has a people person trait. That's so great. That was another one where I was like, I hope I can get it. Have you met the locals in Hendford-on-Bagley? It's a really close knit community. I wish I could read. Oh, but we're gonna go up here. So I'm gonna assign this bed to Kazuma, just so there's no other like sleepy Sims that come and sleep up here, and then I won't be able to sleep here. And let's go ahead and put his. Can we not put it on top of the dresser? Okay, I just went ahead and went into buy mode and I moved this over, put that on there. But I assigned the bed so no other sleepy Sims would sleep there and he'd be able to sleep there at night. And now it's just a waiting game for the fair to start. And let's see if we have any like great, I guess it quality is frail. Um, I think like all of our crops are gonna be frail. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just make that assumption. Hmm. I might submit either the moral mushrooms or these amanita mushrooms. What are you doing? Simply because those are the two like most expensive I know, and hopefully that will translate. Like I could bribe the mayor. She really likes me. She's extremely attracted to me. Um, but yay, the fair is starting. I really would like to win at least one fair without cheating. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, but so let's see, what is this one? Submit entry, and then we're gonna submit an entry over here too. Oh no, it's not counting this pie. Mother fricker. I don't want to start this day over again. No. Ah. That really sucks. That really sucks. And just for clarity, so I know last episode, you saw that Kazuma, like Maya's name transferred over to Kazuma for some reason, and it also has she/her pronouns for him. His pronouns are he/him. It's not really that big of a deal in regards to the Sims, but just wanted to throw that out there. I'm so disappointed right now. I started this whole let's play over, this whole recording session over, just so I could make sure this was good, and it's not even acknowledging that as a pie. What is his cooking at? Let's see. Let me look at his skills real quick. Does he have any cooking skills? He's at cooking level 1. He's not even. He's barely. He basically just started cooking. Oh, I don't want to cheat though. I don't want to cheat. Oh, where can he cook a pie? The fridge won't even let me cook a pie though. There's nothing. Okay. Well, he submitted that. Let's go ahead and start doing some of these. So I have to talk to the grocery delivery boy too. Alrighty. Okay, so he made 730 from selling all the crops that he had in his inventory, which is good. It's good. It's fine. We appreciate your business. Thanks. I'm so disappointed right now. I really hope. I'm trying not to be a bummer. Poor competition chance. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I've never seen that before. I've never won a competition, but I've never seen poor competition chance from submitting a competition entry. Kazuma doesn't think he will win, but at least there's always a consolation prize. Oh, this is a bust. You know what? You know what? We're gonna save. We're gonna save this episode. We're gonna finish today. We're gonna go ahead and finish today. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do some of this stuff, the country caretaker crap. You should. Okay, let me get back into let's play gamer mode. You seem the friendly sort. You know, if you want to help out, a few of the important local villagers are often in need of a hand. Just walk up and offer help. Um, so, Avita, I think her name is, does want me to ask the grocery delivery boy about their dreams. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up. I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna win, and I'm just gonna go do what I plan. We're gonna stay here overnight. We really are, and then we're gonna go back home, and we are going to forgive my phrasing of words, but we are going to impregnate our wife because I'm ready for babies, and none of my carefully laid out storyline plans are working out. So I ask about dreams. I'm ready to start my family. Screw this fair. I I've not had a great day today, guys, and I just wanted to play and do do the things. you, mm, you want to know about my dreams? I suppose I've always let my mind wander with fantasies about travel, adventure, and being somewhere other than the small town village I grew up in. Same, but I say small town village. I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Not exactly small. I need to try and offer this package. Hmm. Let me try and find some Finchwick folks to offer this to. She's from Finchwick. Yeah, because I don't think it will automatically apply the package delivery to anyone that's not from Finchwick. At least it would make sense to, since Avina said that it was for a person here within the village. Come on. Where you at, my guy? What you doing? Okay, you were just standing there. Pulling a Blair Witch. Drovaseric? Oh, is it for her? Yay, I did it right. Good, good, good. One of the best things about living in Hendford-on-Bagley is the sense of community everyone here helps foster. Thanks for checking in with a few of the locals, and don't be a stranger. Nice, good. So I checked off that one. Discussed the grocery deliverers' dreams with the mayor. And then we're going to go ahead and go. Well, I got to browse these shops too. Um, let's go over here. Miss Agatha. I mean, is this Agatha or what's her name? Yeah, Agatha Crumplebottom. And the other one is Agnes, the OG. I don't really want anything. Um, uh, let's see. This treat maybe seem. This treat maybe seem a little fish. Oh, it's like a pirate. I was like, what in the world kind of typo is it? This treat maybe seem a little fishy, but trust me, livestock animals will love this treat so much they'll produce one extra milk, egg, or wool the next time you collect. Okay, I'm sure I didn't read that right, but I'm gonna get that. Ooh, grapes. Oh, they're so expensive. It's fine. My wife makes good money. I'm gonna get a couple of these because, like I said, I just planted some oversized crops that may be ready to harvest soon, and I want to have something to harvest for next week. So maybe we can get, um, maybe we can win one of these. The healthy treat. Ooh, this expands the life. I want to get two of those so that my cow can live a bit longer. All right, that's it. Does that check off? Yeah. So that checked off the browse the garden or grocery shop. Well, they tried. Someone grew this plant. Was it grown with love? Probably not. But they tried. They tried. Okay, you know what? Kiss my pixelated ass with your cat ears, you weeb. I promise I'm not as upset as I sound. Where's the mayor? Where the frick is it, Avina? Is her name Avina? Lavina. My bad, dear. She's not even here. She's not even judging it. Okay, well, we're gonna go catch a fish in Old New Hinford Lake. What's wrong with her? Go take care of yourself. Why do Sims allow themselves to. Oh, she's at work. She's fine. Let's go. Alrighty, so that did check off this one, and then we gotta visit one more neighborhood, and we'll get to that. Oh, so this was one of the lots that I think a simmer, like a let's player on YouTube, forgot who built this, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the Sims community knows. I'm just the one that can't remember names. But basically, I just turned this into a rental lot so that they could come out here and have some place to stay if we wanted to stay in Hendford-on-Bagley a little bit longer and not be in the inn. But as you can see, I kind of set it up for like a family situation. But that's not why we're here. Let's see. I don't really explore the world as much as I should, the Hendford-on-Bagley world, because like look at this, a little garden plot over here. There's a bathroom there. And then I think this is the, what's it called? The Old New Hendford Lake. Pretty sure it's the only lake around here because the only other body of water is a river. Let's go ahead and use trash as bait. Why not? Why not? But yeah, it's a gorgeous, oh. I mean, I don't think there's anyone who doesn't like the Hendford-on-Bagley world. Like you can say anything you want about the Sims team and their lack of ability to make a functioning expansion pack or their lack of ability to fix the bugs that they create. But they sure know how to make some pretty stuff. Like look at that. We'll look at the sunset while he's fishing. Where are you? You coming? Oh, he's just very slow. But like look at that. That is beautiful. Like they are artists. They just aren't very good at making functional games. No, that's mean. That's mean. It's true, but it's mean. Um, and I am kind of harsh on the people who make The Sims, only because the modders out there, the people who make mods, they are essentially, doing this kind of stuff for free. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on, screenshot. They people who mod video games are essentially doing it for free, and not all of the mods, but a good number of the mods that I have that are really major are in my game to fix the gameplay that the Sims people made. And, I don't like when people criticize like certain job industries simply because, if you've never been in that industry, you don't know how it is. Like, I get it. I don't understand game making. I don't understand the industry that well. However, if you have people who can do it for free and do it right and fix the problems that you claim that you want to fix in your own game, it's kind of hard for me to really have any sympathy. And again, people who make mods do it for free. They do have Patreons usually, but essentially they are doing it for free with donations open. Um, and then it's like sometimes they're college students and they're like, oh, I made this after my finals. Tee hee. Or even high schoolers sometimes, I made this in between class. Or I made this for, a project. And I'm just like, so many people are fixing your game for you, my guy, and you're getting paid to. And it's just, it is the way it is. Be nice to me. I'm never going to be rude. Like, I've never, contacted the Sims team, like the Sims gurus or anything, and complained directly to them. It's just one of those things that, like, come on, guys. You have the excuse that the gaming industry is very toxic. The work environment is sometimes very harsh and grueling. But you also can't say, oh, we couldn't do anything, or this is just how things are when you have 15-year-olds who are making mods that fix the things in your game. Anyway, back to regular programming. I might cut that out. um, anyway, Kazuma caught a perch. Great. But don't worry, guys. The next episode is going to be a lot more fun and a lot more cheerful because we're gonna be working on baby stuff, and I love babies. So this did check off this part of the task, the errand, which was to catch a fish in Old New Hinford Lake. Maya did catch a goldfish the last time she was here in one of the streams, and I mounted it because that's her first fish she ever caught. I'm pretty sure this is Kazuma's first fish, so I might have this mounted as well. But since that's done, we're gonna head on over. Let's go back because one, we need to talk to the mayor again, and two, we need to collect our participation trophy. Our participation ribbon for entering in a poor quality crop that people were making fun of. So, where is the mayor? Because I still haven't seen her. There's Agnes. Yeah. Where's the mayor? Because I need to talk to her. She is not here for some reason, even though she's supposed to be judging everything. So I'm just going to invite her on out. That way I can pass on her message and be done with this task. And then our last thing to do in Hendford-on-Bagley for a minute is to visit that last neighborhood, and we'll do that in the morning. And then after that, we will head on back home to our lovely wife and get to baby making. I am being very unromantic about that. I know. I'm terribly sorry. There we go. Discuss grocery deliverer's dreams. Pretty sure that it may be her son or her nephew or something like that. Nice. Kazuma has discovered information about white wool, which has been added to the notebook. Thank you. Beige wool. Well then, I believe you had a proper look at the local landscape. If you're wanting even more to do, might I suggest popping out to the Bramblewood. It's a bit of a trek, but the scenery is straight out of a fairy tale. Look for the creature keeper who lives out that way. They may have some errands to keep you busy. Oh, and don't forget to attend Finchwick Fair on Saturdays. There's always various friendly competitions taking place where you can best your neighbors. It's judged by yours truly, so stay on my good side. Good to know, Miss Athena. I thought there was more of a storyline to the mayor and the grocery delivery person. Maybe no, I didn't make that up. That was part of the thing. I wonder why the fair is still going. Did it glitch out or something? Because she wasn't here? Okay, I'm not sure why the fair hasn't ended yet. That's a bit disheartening. It's already been kind of a... What was that phrase from Succession, the shit show at the Fuck Factory? I'm gonna probably bleep that out. Like, I'm not anywhere on YouTube's radar to be worried about, like, censorship or anything like that. But at the same time, I'm not trying to be too, vulgary just yet. You all don't know me. I am a sweetheart, but I worked in kitchens for about 4 years and have a bit of a potty mouth. So I'm going to censor myself. What are you doing? Why did you come in the bathroom to eat? Jesus. Okay. You're still commenting on my... Stop it. Stop bullying me. You guys are bullies. I know my plant sucks. Leave me alone. Why are we all congregating in the bathroom to watch me eat pumpkin stew? We're having a full-blown conversation. Somebody's flirty. This entry looks really healthy. I wouldn't be surprised if it won. They're not talking to me. They're not talking to me. I mean, it seems like the fair is still going on. But I think that's just a glitch in the game because it's like 11, almost 11:40. But we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to cut a lot of this stuff out because a lot of it is just me kind of like waiting for something to happen. So I still think this is going to be kind of a long a long episode. I was planning to only have my videos be like 30 minutes long, but so much happens sometimes, or at least, I do a lot of talking and I don't really want to cut anything out. So they end up being an hour long. So hopefully people out there like longer let's plays. I know I do. I usually tend to do things. Why is my wife sad at home? She's lonely. Oh no, my dear. I'm gonna have her talk to Miss Ruth. Hopefully that'll help her out a bit. Um, I like longer let's plays because I tend to do things while I'm watching videos. So the longer the better for me personally. But I understand not everyone likes that, and I wasn't trying to. Yeah, so the timing for some reason is just off because it's saying it'll end in an hour, but it is what it is. Um, but I think my videos will just be hour long videos. It's, no, never mind to me either way, whether it's short or long when it comes to editing. But just so you're aware, I think, by the fourth episode, you're kind of getting the pattern I'll have for my videos. But there you go. Oh, so the fair is finally over. Let's pause that. Let's see. Uh, Finchwick Fair Award, Vitality Fertilizer, and one participation garden competition. Thanks, an avocado. Kazuma has unlocked the recipe for chocolatey treats. Information about chocolatey treat animal treat has been added to his notebook. Let's see. Finchwick Fair competition result. The plant you brought wasn't a winner this time. Please accept this participation award for trying. Check your Sims and household inventory to find your submission. Be sure to prepare for next week's Finchwick Cow Fair. Jesus, I can't talk. So, no big surprise there. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we got our participation ribbon. It is what it is. There will be other chances. We're gonna make sure Melissa is prepared, and we'll enter it. We'll enter her in the next fair. Could you guys stop yelling? Oh my goodness. World Star. See, like, they're having a boys club back there. Simon, I want to join your boys club. I actually did create a guys um, club, and we'll get into that at some point too, because I just think it's funny having a gentleman's club. Um, but I think I'm gonna add Simon to it as well, and whenever we meet, he can just come on down to Windenburg. But Howard is in it. Yeah, so Howard, Kazuma, Bjorn, and Marcel. I don't think I've introduced Marcel yet. They're in it, and I'm gonna go ahead and add Simon to it. Mm, let's see. Why does it show everyone? Mr. Scott. So Simon is now in our club. I did cheat some points in it just because I haven't gotten them to meet yet, and I wanted them to actually have some established traits for the club. You know, there are certain things I don't mind cheating because it's not like pertinent to the plot that they have a club anyway. Um, they're just all chatting in the bathroom. Cool, 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 cool. Go on upstairs to bed, my guy. You've had a day. I'm sorry I let you down, my brother. Okay, he's down his drink. But yeah, I'm really glad I decided to do this. Like I said, I added that lot trait that's a mod, but it has no effect on whether or not you can sleep in a community lot. As long as there's a bed, it hasn't, I didn't have to really change anything. I just put these beds on the lot and assign the bed to Kazuma. So, if you're watching and you want to turn your gnome's arm into an inn, that's really all you gotta do. Just add a bed, make it an inn. I'm obviously not gonna upload this to the gallery. It does have a little bit of CC, but even if it didn't, this was such a quick, like, shift of the gnome's arms, it won't be hard to recreate how you want it. But yeah, there you go. In case you want to recreate, boom, boom. Alrighty, it is the next morning. Well, almost the next afternoon. I kind of let Kazuma sleep in because I sent him to bed pretty late. So I was planning on just rushing off to finish the last task for the country caretaker, and I forgot that Maya works all weekend, so she's gonna be gone until about 7 o'clock. So we can't rush home and start making babies. But there are a few things. So we're gonna end up finishing. We're gonna visit this last neighborhood, the Bramblewood neighborhood. We're gonna head back home. So the next phase of the country caretaker is pretty much everything that we've already done on our farm, but I think we have to kind of like let the game process that we've done it since we did it before we even finished this first part of the country caretaker. um, so we're gonna head on over. Oh, hold on! Before you go, let's go ahead and put your suitcase because we're not gonna need to come back here. I'm not trying to speed run anything, but and I'm not regretting not having them live in Hendford-on-Bagley. I love Hendford-on-Bagley, um, but I feel like I play so much in this world. It's not old to me or anything. I'm gonna go to the Isle of Volp Park. It's not like old or anything to me, but I play it all the time. And one of the reasons I wanted to do this legacy challenge is because it gets me out of the normal stuff that I do already. So I wanted them to live in Windenburg, but therein lies the problem in regards to like having a real, more realistic world play. They can't just go down the street to Hendford-on-Bagley whenever they feel like, or just travel lots and things like that. So I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to go ahead and get all of this milestone complete. Nice. So like befriend the cow, we've done that. We have a wild rabbit home, and then fertilize 3 oversized crops. So yeah, we've pretty much done all those things too. So quickly move on. We're gonna very quickly finish all the necessities, like the things that we need to have to move on to our our next generation. Other than the first place prizes for the fair, we're gonna have just about everything else done. So all we'll need to do is just focus on having some babies and growing a lovely, happy family, which is something I am very good at. So I'm excited to get started on that part. I don't know. I'm After I finish recording this, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat some candy or get some sugar in me so I can be a bit more happy. I got really frustrated. Like I said, I filmed this entire episode beforehand, and then I just kind of nuked it and started over. And this version of this episode that you will be watching just did not go the way I planned, and just all that kind of stuff. It's not necessarily anybody's fault or the game's fault. It's just it is what it is. So I'm gonna make sure I'm in a better attitude because I do plan on doing a filming sprint. It was a bit too nerve wracking to like film those episodes and then wait an entire like almost 2 weeks before I started filming again. And I was hoping that more people would like comment and give me any criticism, but I mean, people are watching it, they're liking the episodes. It is rainy, my goodness. And I know like viewers and subscribers and likes and all that good stuff, the analytics side of things will come over time. So I'm not really worried about that. I mean, like all that stuff is great. It's not like my main concern when it comes to this Let's Play. I just wanted to play it and thought I'd start a YouTube channel. Why not? Everybody else does. Um, but I'm just gonna go ahead and keep filming until I get tired. So it might be 2 more videos that are like consistent back to back. It might be 4. But it is what it is. You guys just sit back and enjoy, and I will play The Sims like I have been doing for the past 20 years of my life. Um, I'm not an expert in The Sims. I'll say that, but I've got the experience. You know. I think you know. So it did switch over to summer in the middle of the night. So that's why pretty much all these crops, except for these are there's summer and spring parsley. So I mentioned when I first made this that I have my crops kind of laid out by season. So this is spring, summer, fall, winter, and these are my oversized crops. Just to kind of have a bit more organization, so I know that pretty much nothing's growing in there except for the parsley. Ooh, who's calling Maya? Oh no, I missed the call. Um, but I know to start making sure these are planted and cared for now. Um, it is rainy, my guy, but I need you to come take care of your plants, and they shouldn't need to be watered or anything. Um, but with these weird mushrooms here, like I might do this on my own time, or I'll film it. But I'm going to have him eat one. I'm going to say before having him eat one because it might kill him. I don't know what that is, but I am going to sell the rest. 216, nice. Sell that. What else can we sell? I think I'm going to keep those. I'm going to put this up here. This will be our award wall. I mean, it's a participation trophy, so it's not really an award. Our chocolate berries, I have a chocolate berry somewhere. I have grapes. I didn't know I had grapes. I bought grapes. They're expensive. Let's see. Chocolate berries. Where are you guys? Oh, it doesn't have a season. All right. Well, we're just gonna plant that then. This is a raspberry. This is fall. I'm gonna put you here. Yeah. And these are blueberries. They're summer. So cool. We can grow these too. And then grapes. Yeah, grapes are here. Should I eat them? Should I keep them? I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. My guy, there's still some stuff. I'm gonna have you plant them too. You're gonna get wet, my guy. So sorry. Plant those. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. Alrighty, so I'm just having Kazuma tidy up the house a bit. Like I said, I really want them to try for a baby when Maya gets home, and I just think it'd be nice if the place is all neat and tidy for her. Um, Zuma, do you have a moment to chat about the wildest story? Tell you. So that's Hinata. That's his mommy. So yes, of course. But I just thought it'd be really nice to have the house all neat and tidy for her. She does have the neat trait, so I think it would just make her happy if she came home. I'm gonna have them order a pizza for dinner. He's not that hungry, but by the time she gets home, I might just cheat him to be hungry. So they can have like a nice little pizza night together. Ooh, it'd be nice if they had some drinks as well. Let's make a thing of it. The fair didn't work out, but his husbandry duties can. Let's see. Can we order anything? Ooh, Maya's home. So she earned a vacation day. Great, 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 great. Let's see. I want to have him order some alcohol. Actually, we might be able to get it through here. Um, let's see. Yeah, there's something wrong here because I'm not even able to get like a quick meal or anything. So, okay, well, I couldn't figure out why I can't get the alcohol. So, I'll just have them order a pizza. This is from Ravishing where you can just have an instant delivery of pizza basically. Let's see. Let's get a tikka masala. And it's going to show right in the inventory. Lovely. I mean, it's nothing romantic or anything, but, Just a nice little thing where neither one of them have to worry about cooking. I'm gonna put that mushroom there. Um, I'm gonna have him eat that after I finish filming this episode. Let's see. How are your needs doing, my love? You're sore from work, but it's a desk. Be it a desk job or manual labor, they can all lead to an aching back. That is true. That is very true. She's on her period. Is she really? But she doesn't. Okay. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind if I cannot produce an air right now. I've been watching, and for some reason he can't call to meal. Oh, is it because he's just uncomfortable from being wet? Is that it? I don't know. And there she goes. Okay. Ew, dripping blood. Jesus. Oh dear, blood seems to really be accumulating down in Maya's loins, staining her clothes. She should quickly apply either a tampon or a pad. If Maya doesn't already have one present, ask for help. Eek. Eek, horror story. Okay. Oh, that means we can't try for a baby right now. Oh, darn you. Alrighty. Well, today wasn't great. This episode was not a happy, carefree, just relaxing episode. However, it is done. I already know what I'm gonna title this episode, but I feel like the next couple episodes, I am going to be focusing on the family aspect of things since the farming is becoming very stressful. I mean, it was just one bad day, so it's not like the whole process of farming and doing that side of the challenge is hard. I did, hold on, before we close out. Um, so he did go ahead and check off the befriend a cow and the wild rabbit home. He just needs to fertilize a couple more of the oversized crops, which we've already done, but we'll do again. Um, so I just want to see. So once we do that, we'll move on to the critter keeper. I'll finish this up off camera. But the next one is to give 3 gifts to foxes, rabbits, or birds. We have some rabbits that we're really close friends with already, so we'll go ahead and knock that out of the park. Craft animal treats. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Granny's cookbook and see if that's what's causing issues with my fridge. If not, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Then harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop. That is something we're gonna have to make sure to work on. And then forage 5 items for the Bramblewood. Again, they are gonna be going back to Hendford-on-Bagley. That's not gonna be like they never go back. But we're gonna take a break from going there because we spent the last 2 episodes focusing on having trips there, which isn't bad, but you know, we're focusing on family for a while. And then after that, we're gonna reach the maximum relationship with a cow, chicken, or a llama, receive 3 gifts from rabbits. We've already done that. And then part of this is winning a competition at the Hendford-on-Bagley Finchwick Fair, which we're going to have to do twice anyway, which is going to be very hard, but we'll figure that out as that comes. But thank you so very much for watching. This next episode is going to be all about baby making and preparing for that. And I'm going to go get a snack so I can be in a better mood. And I'm so happy to be doing this. I know it's kind of grumpy all this episode. Maya, you're going out there to the cow? Okay. I know it's a little grumpy, but I am actually having fun. This is just like a fun type of stress. So thank you for joining me and listening to my frustrations. I hope you have a lovely and a wonderful evening. I truly, truly do. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.